seconds remaining. Fox to Wemby. Wemby tries a three, puts it up, off the mark. Anunoby the rebound. It's over. It's over.
Motherfucking Wemby. Yo, now on some real G shit, shout out to the motherfucking Knicks, man. Right. Straight cheese, man. Listen, I gotta give you credit for credit is due. Them boys are nice, man.
Right.
Them boys, and I knew, and this is crazy about it, because I knew, man, if they don't blow them out, the Knicks gonna beat them, son. Like they've been doing it all year. They get close, you done, man. You done. And what's funny about it, right? Old President of the United States of America, peace to the President, you know, I don't want to say nothing wrong. When you say something wrong about the President, it might kill you or something. So what I'm going to say is peace to the President, come to New York with that bullshit and fuck our rhythm up. That's what you did.
Well, President Trump did not receive a warm hometown welcome at Madison Square Garden last night while attending Game 3 of the NBA Finals. And during the national anthem, Trump briefly appeared on the Jumbotron and was met with boos from the sold-out crowd.
Some angry fans posting, "Trump cursed the Knicks." Some angry fans posting, "Trump cursed the Knicks," sharing video of the president appearing to nod off during the game.
We asked you to stay the fuck out of here. We could have had that shit in New York. You want to come down here, put your motherfucking spirit on some good shit going on up in New York. Fuck that whole program up. Hey, yo, Trump, that's that bullshit.
Yeah, but see, that's the question. Is that really over? I mean, did they win in the Garden? They need to win in the Garden.
Oh, man, come on, we won.
They need to win in the Garden.
I don't care if we won in the motherfucker. I don't give a fuck, we won in the basement. With Grandpa 13 Markham.
Did they beat the Pacers? Did they beat the Pacers?
Oh, see, here
they ain't beat the Pacers. You said it.
But look at the history. That's the Reggie Miller curse. With the Indiana Pacers.
We talking about nowadays. You ain't talking about back then.
That's why they losing now. He still got a little twinkle of that curse on it.
You said it last year.
Oh my God. If we ever get the Pacers, listen, man, that's when we gotta knock that curse off, man. That's the only motherfuckers that got that curse on the goddamn Pacers.
I want to see them win at home.
Nah, they would have if Trump didn't come. I don't know, he come up in here.
They gotta win regardless of who show up. They gotta win.
Yo!
Knicks are finally NBA champions once again.
Happy to the fucking Knicks, man. Run New York back, run the whole shit back. I'm feeling that shit. Our energy is crazy right now. That's word, man. We got the house, man. We got the keys and all that. Come get the keys, NBA. Come get them keys. Like Mario was the key, Knicks is the key, nigga. Yeah, like Mario was the key, the Knicks is the key. Come get the key. You gotta get the keys, son. We opening up doors. We bringing them all in. We bringing them in from Virginia, from there. Yo, and y'all better stop acting up, man, every time we win something. Yo, we was outside last night. Yo, y'all crazy, man. Y'all tearing the whole motherfucking New York up. Cool out, y'all. Cool out, man, because they gonna arrest y'all, man. Y'all ain't gonna be here to see the fucking parade, man. Be easy, man. Be easy, man, so you can at least see the parade.
New York Knicks ended the NBA Finals, beating the Spurs 94-90 to become the 2026 champions. And Knicks fans all over the country were celebrating the win. Some took that excitement a little too far. Oh, yeah, it was a mess. Those are Knicks fans in New York City destroying and then setting fire to a school bus that was being used to transport soccer fans from the first World Cup game yesterday between Brazil and Morocco. This is not how we wanted to show up.
This New York City.
Yeah, so Faye, you want to talk about the Knicks? Let me just make my point, right? It's not, look, God bless them. The Knicks did their thing. Right. And it's good to see they finally won. Me personally, I'm not a fan of any team because I stopped doing that when I was a child. I used to like the Cowboys, and then they lose to the 49ers. Joe Montana throw in the back of the end zone and break your heart. As a child, I went through those emotional roller coasters too much. So I got to the point in my evolution to say, you know what? I don't need no team in no basketball, football. I don't got no favorite team because that's how you get that emotional roller coaster.
Well, I'm gonna show you something.
Shout out to the Knicks.
Show you something.
Congratulations.
We won.
Everything goes around 360, right? So in '73, what we was doing?
Black Spades had it going on. Bronx still had it going on.
All right. Okay. So it go back around 53 years later, and it go back around. Right. So now what we doing? We bringing back the Black Spades. We bringing back Bronx. We bringing back Mario. We bringing back the culture.
And all the Mario's friends of Mario.
Right, the originate, right. And so that's what we doing. So everything goes at 360. So you just got to wait your turn.
This whole East Bronx.
That's right, that's right. That's right. It took us 53 years to go back and make our turn. And so now we got to make the best of it.
Right,
you know what I'm saying?
Listen. He said, Mike said, we got to knock them off when they're in the garden, man.
Yeah, we got to win in the garden.
Right. Seem like. Right. See how when Trump came and we couldn't knock him off. We got to knock him off like Mike said, whenever, whoever, whatever. It's the problem. We're going to knock you off. Indiana, I want y'all to come over there. Yeah. I'm tired of that.
And they still beat the Pacers in the garden. That's what they really need to do. Beat the Pacers in the garden and win the Eastern Championship.
Well, we don't know. This might be like the start,
Right, could be the
of
start.
hard.
Right.
Because remember, back in 1970, we rocked that until like 75, 76, 77, right? We rocked that. Right, we rocked it.
Gave the Bush and all.
Yeah, exactly. So now this might be our turn back to get ahead and push the next generation to our greatness.
And I respect the union workers. I call the Knicks the union workers. They grinders, man.
Right,
These dudes
right.
fight like New Yorkers.
Right,
they fight
right.
like the real New Yorkers.
Yeah. They the comeback kings.
Right, they come back and they ain't got nothing. They come from nothing to something.
Right.
That's why I'm feeling these dudes, because they like the union workers, man.
And that's like, just what we get.
They the hard grit of New York.
New York, right.
They fight. These dudes wasn't even known. These dudes like dudes that you just go get in the basketball court, tell them, yo, we got a game over here.
And that's it.
And then you start finding out you got a helicopter.
There you
got this one.
Right,
you got a Mamba. You got a Jordan. You got this one. That one coming. These dudes, and remember, I know Dallas is sick about Brunson.
Oh yeah.
Maverick?
They let him go. They sick, yo. They sick right now.
Yeah.
Word,
we got the key, yo.
What he do? 45. He did 45, yo. I'm saying,
like
Mario
we
got the key.
Like Mario was the key. We got the key.
Right, Brunson.
Yeah,
I know they sick right now. Those niggas is sick. They like, yo.
Wimby soup.
Wimby soup. Yo, I had to look at them. I had to look at some of the comments and some of the things. So the dude did a video. He said, yo, Wimpy sucks, yo. He said, you big pine tree tall having.
Hey, yo, but you know why? It's because they was labeling him as the greatest player in the NBA right now. And we getting them at his prime. We're not getting them at some other level.
But they also said that because he cheated so much, he couldn't cheat at the end. He couldn't cheat. Now look at all the fragrant fouls and everything.
Hey, yo,
come on, man.
And check it out,
Well,
right?
Wimby's still young, though, right?
Yeah, but I'm just saying we got him in his primes. Not like, you know,
and he don't know how to take a look.
Is he in his prime yet? I don't think he's in his prime.
Listen, you can't get crazy about this with Wimby, because he's in his first year now. We got union workers that beat him. Right. It ain't like no superstars beat them. They got the superstar.
Right.
We didn't have a superstar, even though Brunson is, coming into his own.
He coming to his
own. But I'm saying
now,
we had a bunch of union workers.
45.
Go put on their suit,
45.
right? go get their suits.
Right.
Put your work suits on. Get your Timbs, right? Put your Timbs on.
Right.
We're playing in Timbs, nigga. You know, we did you dirty in Timbs, Wimby. Yeah, take that shit to the bank.
Take that shit
I said I'm talking shit now. Yeah, I'm New York, nigga.
You're a New York fan? You're
I'm not a fan, but I'm from
I'm
New York.
a New York fan, and I've been saying that. I've been saying, yo, you know I've been saying it, right? I've been saying, yo, I'm a New York to the day I die, man.
And that's the bottom line. I don't like the Yankees, but I rep them.
Right.
I wear their caps and all that. I don't like the Rangers, but I rep their shit. Right when they win, I put their dumb shit on. Right? Fucking hockey player, them niggas. Don't come over here with that dumb shit on.
So now New York need the Jets and the Mets. But the Mets, I think they won, right?
Yeah, no.
The Mets
did. Yeah, they did.
The Jets didn't win.
It's
just like the way back.
Right. We had Odell up in there. Odell put it on him.
He put it on him, though, yo. That's
down the other team.
That's for the Giants.
No, that was for the Mets.
Odell Beckham.
The Mets.
Remember when the Mets took it?
Oh, who you said?
That's when the Mets.
Odell
what?
Dow Straw.
Dow Strawberry. Oh, okay.
Odell Beckham is the Giants.
No. I'm talking about. We got the Giants.
They won a couple of times.
He said Dow Strawberry.
Because he was saying is that we need the Mets.
The Mets, I think they won though. Yeah, I think they won.
It was a little while ago, but we still got one.
Shut up the sleep.
You know what I mean? Yeah, that's the project. Yeah, we up here. We got the Mets. That was Dow Strawberry. That was not. That's when them kids was up in there. They had a mob up in there, up in the Mets. Dow put it on. I'm just saying that. It's got real life. New York is New York. And that's it. I wear they shit. I wear the Mets shit. I ain't a Met fan, but I wear they shit. Why? Because it represents NY. Listen, we so nice you named it twice. Yeah. Come on now, stop playing. I'm gonna rep New York till the day I die. Listen, I got love for Mad, you know what I mean? Cities and all that.
Yeah.
Detroit, Minnesota, Chicago, Atlanta acting up. But they still alright. But a couple of joints coming here and there. I got love for them, but New York is New York, man. I'm gonna rep that shit till the day I die. Yeah. And I'm not saying rep it to, like, in a bad way. I'm talking about I'm gonna wear that all over, everywhere. I just know that, and that's how it is. You know, we like that. Look at but they gotta calm down though. Serious, New York gotta calm down. They acting up. They tearing up the world, man. They tearing it up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Y'all ain't gonna see the parade, man. That shit ain't crazy, man. Come on now. You know what I mean? It's one thing having New York, you know, winning something. It's another thing tearing it up. You know what I mean? We didn't get this far to act like savages. You know what I mean? Right. Come on, man. You know, so yeah. But Mike, yeah, you know, I ain't a fan of no basketball, but I ain't got no team. But right. I got individual players. Right. That's how I get there. Right. That's all good.
This New York City. Big Bronx.
We talking about Remy and that new song she got, you know what I mean, with old boy Wavy and all of them, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she throwing shots.
Yeah, she throwing shots.
She throwing subliminal.
Yeah, she throwing subliminal and all that. But you know what's fly about that though?
And last year y'all was down on Remy.
Remy, always the one, never the two.
Last year y'all was down on Remy. Now look at her. Look at Remy now.
We set it up.
Looking like a little sweetheart. Look at her.
She looking good. She throwing up the big Bronx.
Throwing up the big Bronx. Word up.
The big Bronx.
Big Bronx.
Gotta give her credit. Yeah. You know, we sitting on your little Remy.
Y'all shitted on her. I was trying to defend her.
Remy, it's a Bronx. It's a Bronx thing. That's all it is. It's a Bronx thing. But Remy, I like that, how she really shot that shot, you know what I mean? I like how French, they doing their thing. Yeah. And it came right back on a serious note with the Knicks, you know what I mean? They hit that right on time, man. Yeah. Hey, yo, Remy, I gotta apologize to you. You're doing your thing, you know what I mean? I just thought you was hating on Poos because he was knocked off abroad. You know what I mean? That's how it goes, though. Yeah. And if you is from the big Bronx, right, like you say, remember, you know how that go. Dudes is just dudes.
Yeah.
Ninjas is just ninjas.
Yeah.
Kings is just kings. And queens is just queens. I'm just saying, something to take a look at. Don't mean you're right, wrong, or different, but it's something to take a look at. I'm telling you. And that's about Remy. Got nothing but love for you, Remy. Thanks for the big BX day, you know what I mean? Just came out, gave you a shout out, because if we wrong, we wrong. If we right, we right, we wrong. But it's just something to take a look at. Right. Peace to Remy, big bro.
Remy got that new song out, New York. Somebody put a bag behind him and supporting it, right? It's a bag for New York, for the New York Knicks, and seemed like Remy's throwing subliminals galore.
Right.
She's throwing subliminals. So what you think about that?
Well, you gotta understand, a lot of the things that she's talking about has always been in play. You remember when we were saying before that it looked like it was like a mask was over the whole situation. You're talking about with what's his name?
Come on. Talking about the come up?
Yeah.
He was talking about that come up.
Right.
That's what he was talking about, man. That's what it was. Remember, Remy said it.
Yeah.
So you can't knock the come up, though. That's the bag.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
just
the
saying,
bag.
That's the
That's
bag,
the
man.
bag.
So really, and all.
You like her new joint?
I think it's good. I think it's good. You know,
she had the best part to me. She had the best part. She had the best part.
No, she did.
I don't know what Ruala was doing. They put that voice on them and all that.
Yeah, I ain't get that. That's like computer love, right?
Yeah, I didn't know what that was all about anyway. And French Montana, that's.
She put
but
the
Remy put the X in there, and that's from Castle Hill. That's the Soundmaster shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
and
good.
so now you got to remember also too. Now, I think, and this is something that I'm thinking about too. Now, what Papoose saying that chopped cheese is not New York and everything. Did you hear that?
Nah, he got a response to Remy.
Nah. He's like,
where you go?
It's a whole thing.
Okay.
With that generation.
Okay.
See, and so if you look at that generation, I think that just like what you just said, it's kind of our fault for not giving them that path to go on.
Okay.
Now, what she did was definitely old school.
Okay.
Remy, yeah.
And yo, I think
She
you know
did
what?
that old school.
If they were saying rap, right? They were saying rap. Now, New York is the mecca of rap, right?
Right.
They saying rap was like, Fader. Every motherfucking rapper from New York should have been on Remy like Remy was on New York Knicks.
Right.
They should have been right behind him with shit. Just coming.
Coming, right.
Wu-Tang, this one.
Right.
They got a song like that.
No,
they got a song like that.
Listen.
Rakim's son.
How many,
they say Rakim's son.
How many dudes from New York?
Oh yeah, he's Pooba's son too.
All of them.
Yeah.
To bring it back.
Right.
If y'all saying y'all losing money,
okay, that's a good
to
question.
Bring it back.
Hold up, bring what back to New York? This is a question. Hold up.
Yeah,
This is a question.
They
This is a question.
bringing the chip.
Why did New York hip hop fall off?